Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're coming back, welcome. Great to have you again. If you're new here, hello, welcome. It's good to have you here for the first time. Please subscribe and like this video. I'm so sorry, by the way, I know my teeth look disgusting. I was eating cherry sours from 7-Eleven and they dyed my teeth red. I'm so sorry. I swear I brushed my teeth. I just haven't yet today. Anyway, so as you might see from the title, you might be a little bit confused if you follow me on Instagram because I started this poll asking whether I should do a Get Ready With Me or a horror gameplay. And so many of you said horror gameplay compared to the Get Ready With Me. But I decided that I'm going to get a computer and a camera for that to be easier. So until I can get those, I shall do the Get Ready With Me first. Today's the 4th of July. So I'm gonna get ready for this like cookout that me and my family are gonna have. So that's what you guys are gonna see. So come with me to watch. This is the intro song. Okay, hi. So I usually start with the Ultra Sheer Dry Touch Neutrogena sunscreen because you need to protect your skin. It is such a huge important step that so many people forget. And you shouldn't be forgetting about it because you don't want skin cancer. Okay, so here I'm just showing you about how much I apply on my face. You don't need too much, but enough for it to like fully cover your face. I think even the amount that I grabbed was too much, just because if you'll see later, it like almost didn't look sheer anymore. Like it took me a little bit to blend out, but you don't need too much, just enough to cover your whole face. And don't forget to bring it down to your neck because that can get burned too. This is me just making sure it doesn't like look white or I don't have a cast, which honestly this sunscreen is so good. It does not leave a cast, so I would definitely recommend it. Next, I'm gonna do my brows. I use the e.l.f. brow thingy-majiggy. Honestly, I don't remember the name. But the shade is right there if you can see. It wouldn't focus, but I don't remember the shade. The point is it's brown. So I use the e.l.f. brow gel, like tinted gel thing, and it works pretty well. I don't do much with my brows. I just brush them up and then out, so I can get more of a natural brow look, if you will. Also, it might seem kind of strange that I'm doing my makeup to go to the pool, but I was taking pictures for Instagram. Go follow my Instagram. So that's why I'm doing my makeup. And yes, it did all come off as soon as I dunked my head in the pool. And this is how it ended up looking. As you can see, I was jamming out to Descendants. So if you see me moving my mouth a lot during this video, it's because I'm singing along to Descendants. Thank you. Please not too much than that. I literally look so silly. Anyway, next is concealer. I use the e.l.f. Concealer, but I couldn't find my shade, so I got a darker one and a lighter one, and I just put them on my hand and mix them to get a little bit closer to what the shade I use. Okay, so this is me. I just put the dark one on my hand, and then I put some of the lighter one. I put more of the lighter one because, as you can see, I am not that dark yet. I have not tanned that much, but I put them both on my hand, and then with just my finger, I mix both of them until I get kind of like this shade that's darker than my skin color, but not as light as the original concealer. I put concealer under my eyes, next to my nose, or like in my mustache area, if you will. I use it to cover any blemishes like pimples or whatever, and I put it in between my brows. Then I just blend it out with my finger because the warmth of my hand just helps it blend out really nicely. I don't really like using beauty blenders or brushes when it comes to like liquid, not liquid, but like, you know, not dry products, just because I feel like it's kind of gross a little bit. I don't like the texture of that on my skin. So this is how it ends up looking. Again, not super like full coverage, but I don't really like full coverage that much. I like it to be more natural. So as long as it covers the redness and a little bit of the under eye bags, then I'm cool. Okay, next I use setting powder, and I use the Fit Me Maybelline Matte and Poreless Powder on the shade 230. And honestly, I see so many people use it, and it has never done me wrong, so I definitely recommend. 10 out of 10. when applying it, I just kind of go over all the spots I put concealer and make sure there's no, like, I know people say that it's for lines not to form, but since it's it also has a color, it also kind of just helps me finish covering up those blemishes. And I have mixture skin, by the way, so it's, my T-zone is oily, and then sometimes my cheeks and stuff can get really dry, so I kind of use this to cover up some of that oil around my nose and around my forehead and stuff. Okay, next I usually move on to eyes. So I use this eyelash curler I got at Target. I really like how it's like curved, as you can see, so it's easier to follow like the eye shape that I have, and it gets like the inside of my eyelashes and the outside, which is sometimes hard with the like straight eyelash curlers. And so also ignore that I keep talking. I'm talking to my sister. We're having a conversation. But anyway, so I curl my eyelashes. Oh, this is horrendous. Oh my god, please don't look at that. Anyway, I curl my eyelashes. There's nothing special about it. I just curl them, and that's about it. I know some people don't like to curl their eyelashes, but I just love the difference it makes. Like, it just makes my face look way more lifted. And I just say be careful when you're doing it to not like break off your eyelashes and stuff. Ew, why am I looking around? That's disgusting. I'm so sorry. I usually do one eye at a time, so after curling it, I use the Lash Paradise mascara for volumizing. And honestly, L'Oreal has never done me wrong when it comes to mascara. Like, truly, L'Oreal is my main person when it comes to mascara. Like, they just know what they're doing, and it's amazing. So I kind of just go over my eyelashes on that with, okay, I jump scare. I just go over my eyelashes in like a thin coat, and yeah, I am truly so embarrassing. What am I doing? Okay, so I'm not gonna like lie. I do have longer lashes than like some people I know, but the difference is mascara makes for me is really like nice. It makes them look fuller, and oh my god, ew, that is so gross and embarrassing. Anyways, I move on to the second eye, and again, same thing, curling it and then going in with the Lash Paradise mascara. This is not sponsored, by the way, by any of these products. Ugh, I wish, but they just are what work for me and what make a difference. So if you want to achieve my look or whatever, this is how you do it. Okay, this is like the end result. As you can see, maybe one of my lashes might be like more lifted than the other, and that's completely normal. Your lashes will not always, okay, stop, you're embarrassing me. Anyway, your lashes will not always like match each other, and that's completely normal. So don't be like freaked out or anything. That's just how it is. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. Oh my god, I am such a theater kid. I am so sorry. Ew. Anyway, next up, I go in with the e.l.f. Putty Luminous Blush. Oh god, ew. And again, just blending it and applying it with my fingers just because it's what works for me and it's easier. Oh, stop looking at yourself. Guys, I did not watch this video beforehand, and I am doing this voiceover for the first time watching it, and it is so embarrassing. Like, ew, why do I act like this? Anyway, so I just apply it with my fingers until I have the desired amount of blushiness and color in my face. I usually apply my blush on my cheekbone area and my nose and also my chin, just because that's when I blush, that's usually where the redness goes. So I want it to look as natural as possible, and yeah. Again, I really like blush, so I go in with the Milani something blush. It's in the shade 5, the powder blush, and I just use a random brush and I apply it to my cheeks and my nose and my chin, basically everywhere where I already applied the putty blush, just because I want it to be like set and look less like greasy, if you will. Okay, this next step is really important for me. I go in with another coat of the Lash Paradise mascara on both of my eyes, because sometimes one coat is just not enough, guys. Like, if you think you have enough mascara on, it's not enough, unless it gets super clumpy and gross, and then that's not what we're looking for. So you gotta find that sweet in between. That's why when you apply it, you gotta apply it in thin layers and let it dry. Okay, next I use the Luck Me, I think. eyeshadow palette. I literally got this from Temu, y'all. I have no idea how safe it is for your eyes. I literally have not investigated. These are the shades I use. So you use it at your own risk. I don't know, guys. I literally got it for free off of Temu. But, you know, yeah. So just make sure you investigate what you're using. Like, don't just trust some random on the internet. So please do your own research. Not only do I apply it to my eyelids, but I also apply it under my eyes here, kind of to have like a little puffy look with my eyes. I feel like it makes them look bigger. I don't know. But I know that Doyen, I hope I'm saying that right, I know that Style of Makeup does this, and I kind of just took it from that because I think it looks pretty. So I don't think I do an exact style of makeup, but I take some inspiration from certain different ones, you know? So this is how it looks. Again, super natural, super subtle, not like super flashy and stuff. Also, this ear has been freaking like it has had water in here for like days at a time, and I can literally not hear out of it. It's so annoying. That was kind of gross, but thank you, Soul. Anyway, next I go in with the telescopic mascara. Yes, I have tried it, and yes, I think it's worth the hype. I love it. It's very lengthening. So I go in with the Lash Paradise to volumize, and then for the third coat of mascara, I go in with the telescopic to lengthen my eyelashes more and to clump them a little bit better, because the volumizer kind of makes them look really thin and separate. So you see how much, do you see the length difference? Oh my god. Anyway, I love L'Oreal. Please sponsor me. I love you. So next I go in with the Milani Baked highlighter in the shade 110. And I kind of just apply... Okay. Oh, I'm doing Chillin' Like a Villain. Okay, makes sense. Anyway, I kind of just applied the... Okay, stop dancing. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Ew. Literally, my digital footprint is so gross. Anyways, I tend to just apply the highlighter in areas of my face that usually shine where the like light hits them. So like my cheekbones, my nose, my chin, above my lip, my eyebrow, etc. So I tend to apply those spots and apply it with a brush, and then I go over it with my finger just to make it more blend. Oh, okay. Just to make it more blended. So this is how it looks after all the highlighter. I don't use contour, but I've heard that like the highlighter can sometimes help even my nose look like skinnier and stuff, or and shape it. Next, I go in with one of those thingies and I go through my lashes to kind of unclump them, because even though telescopic is really good, it kind of makes it so that it clumps your lashes and it makes it look like you have like 5 individual lashes, right? So I would say pair this with the telescopic mascara just kind of to separate the clumps. Make sure you don't have any like big spots of just black mascara, you know, because sometimes it can be a little too much. You kind of want to go about this like you're detangling your hair, except you're doing it with your eyelashes. And you may be like, this is a step you can totally skip, by the way. I just prefer my lashes not to be super clumpy and stuff. But again, totally skippable. Just, you know, you do what works for you. Oh, here I'm explaining how Space Between from Descendants 2 literally sounds like a love song to me. And Dove Cameron before it has said that Mal was in love with Evie, so I don't know, man. Kind of suspicious. Next, I go in with my new favorite lip product, y'all. This is Milky Gloss by NYX in the shade Milk Tart or something like that. And the smell is not the best. It smells like fake chocolate, and I don't like that smell. But it literally, I think it looks so pretty. I think it looks way better if you like remove some product when you're like before you apply it. But either way, like, it looks so shiny and glossy, and it looks so pretty, and I love it, and I love you, NYX. Thank you so much for this. And see, again, the smell, it's kind of a little too artificial for my liking, but still. Anyway, this is the ending makeup look with my hair down and everything. Also, hair theory is so real. Literally, I look so much better when my hair is down and framing my face. I don't know what it is. But anyway, next we're moving on to the hairstyle. I promise this video is almost over, guys. Please bear with me. So for the hairstyle, I just kind of parted my hair right where my brow bow ended. And I'm doing like a half up, half down little thing with a blue and red hair tie. Because, you know, 4th of July, rah! or whatever. So yeah, so I tie it up like this, and okay. And then after I tie it up, I will proceed to do a braid down. Actually, no, first I'm gonna kind of separate it away from my head, and then I'm gonna make a parting so that sorry, my phone kept turning off, so that the ponytail kind of goes in on itself. I'll show you in a second. Like this, see, separate the ponytail away from my head so that it leaves a little bit more space, and then I would part the little ponytail area in half to kind of make an opening, and then you put the ponytail through so that it goes in on itself and it's more like stuck against your head, if that makes sense. Next, I just proceed to braid down like a regular braid. You can do a fishtail braid if you want. It really doesn't matter. I just did not feel like doing this, like a fishtail braid. Anyway, so I do that all the way down and tie it up with my blue or red ponytail, and then I do it on the other side. Lastly, I just fluff out the braid to make it look pretty and fix anything like at the top that needs to be fixed if I don't like how it looks. My bangs, yeah, they're a mess. Don't worry about them. But I fluff it out. I fix anything that needs to be fixed or whatever. And yeah, that's how it looks. So this is how it all looks together in the end. I honestly think it's so cute. I love it so much. And yeah. Okay, guys. So, I don't know if that made a difference. This is the final outfit. Ooh, ignore my dirty room. My room is so dirty. Don't look at it. This is the final fit. Land of the free, home of the brave. My pronouns are USA. Ooh, don't look at my room. Okay, my southern accent is so bad. I'm so sorry, but sorry if I offended anybody. Everything in my room is so dirty. I am so sorry. Here, let's okay. I hope you enjoyed this get ready with me. I promise I will be back soon with the gameplay once I get my computer and camera, I swear. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe. Don't be part of the toxic gossip trap. Sorry. Anyway, please subscribe. Please leave a like on this video. Comment, share, you know the drill. Thank you all so much. Sorry for being gone so long. I promise I'll try to be more consistent. Love you guys.